After a long, arduous war, the Koeo Assembly seems to have lost. Though the war ended in a stalemate, the Queptilian Republic holds Zudra and Ural, two systems of the Koeo Assembly, and a great advantage in the next war. This significant defeat has put the Koeo Assembly in a fright. Not to say that we won't fight back at a later date, but now we must rush to the replication process's aid, as the process has failed in all attempts to stop the halt of the Great Ybrit Coalition. These battles will be arduous and timely, and if we can even bother to save the replication process is unknown. Forces are gathering to see what must be done. Hey everyone, I'm Lord Gong here. Welcome back to the My Driven Assimilator series. Still in 2.2 pre-apocalypse, though we are I guess opted in to Apocalypse. You're not going to see like Marauders or anything on the screen, but we do, at least, oops, wrong button. We do have the option of just grabbing ourselves a Colossus. I believe I learned that last episode. So yeah, prepare to see a Colossus in this game. We're probably nothing else is going to change in this playthrough, honestly. Just, you know, a Colossus is available for us to use. And I'm thinking, yeah, a Colossus will be a nice fit, because Queptilian Primum over here is a very nice planet. It's a nice size 19. It's a little developed, but, you know, not that developed yet. But right now we have bigger fish to fry. The Great Ybrit Coalition has invaded the replication process again, and the brilliance of the replication process has allowed them to fall almost immediately. I'm sending Prime 8, the only fleet we have left, out to meet them on the field of battle. Well, by the way, I'm going to keep noticing this because it's kind of funny. After that entire war, I still have this frigate. Anyway, big things besides this war, I don't really care what happens with the replication process. I honestly don't. The replication process failed entirely. Like, the AI is so blatantly dumb, and they just want to keep expanding that they didn't do anything else. Look at that! Look at all these planets. Planet, planet, planet. No, actually, that's not a planet. There's a planet. Okay, I'm gonna go through all of them real quick. I just want to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, and they're about to take a 5th. That many planets lost. That many planets. Plus there's 2 more right up here. And my fleet's so far away. I don't know what the Great Ybrit Coalition will get out of this war. Like, I have no idea. Like, maybe just 1 or 2 systems, maybe even a planet or 2. I don't know. But whatever it is, it's just really getting on my nerves that I have an ally that is completely incompetent in every way. I have a empty slot on our planet here, and 1 here on Vinma. We need to colonize, and as soon as I get enough material together for that, I think I have a planet right here. Lots of agriculture, lots of Nexus districts, should be fine. I don't know if there's another better planet available.
Project concluded.
Construction project complete, huh? That's just that mine. Yeah, just some of those mines that we're building. I'm just gonna look real quick, see what's available. This one's just blatantly worse than the other one. 18, you're just as bad. There's a planet down here I could have. It's a bit more on the energy department. That's not too bad. A 17 slot, though. 14, just worse than all the others I have. This is a moon, probably like a size 13. 14, If any of you are living in the southern United States right now, you're probably a lot like me. Absolutely miserable with the heat. Yeah, it's awful. Okay, so it looks like, yeah, we do have 1 good option. It's right here in Nile. Yeah, the Nile system, or Nile system, I don't know. 21 slot, decent amount of generators, good agriculture, lots of Nexus. What's it cost for me to colonize? I've only done it the one time. 400 alloys. That's not bad. Oh, we lost the war. And it was only for humiliation. Okay. Did I get humiliated, though? Yes. Okay, so it was only a humiliation war. Guys, we can head back. Looks like we don't really need to worry about any of this. Good. real good, honestly. You're just gonna... No, head back this way, please. We need to figure out what we're going to do. I'm going to first get that colony going as soon as I have 400 alloys. That's one thing. Right here in the Bemis system. Bemis. We're going to upgrade this station after we get the colony going. That is surprising, because I was honestly expecting... Hey, replication process, I need to talk to you. No, I'm not ending my defensive pact, don't worry. Don't worry. I want to demand vassalization of you, because you are just a pain. But you won't do it. I don't know why. There's no reason for you to not accept my vassalization demands. I kind of want to just break my defensive pact just so I can demand vassalization from you. Yeah, empire, population, just because you're a lot larger than I am, you want to say no. What is this? Oh, that's just the warning that we lost a war. Though I'm not the one humiliated, am I? And also, humiliation wars don't really bother robots, do they? Because we don't have happiness. Huh, I don't know what that actually would do to a robot empire. Was this some debris? Doesn't look like anything important, so ignore that. So they don't want to become a vassal, do they? Can I... I'm gonna leave it up to the comments. Guys, should I break my defensive pact and just vassalize the replication process? They're a bit more trouble than they're worth, honestly. I'm gonna leave it alone for now, because basically that's a 10-year truce, isn't it? Yeah, basically a 10-year truce. So that's basically an episode or two. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. Tell me what you want to do with the replication process. Do I break my treaty with them? Go in and conquer them? Because honestly, like I say, they're more trouble than they're worth. Great Ebert Coalition just keeps on waging wars, and I need more space, more resources, everything. I need basically them to join me so I can take out the Queptiliums. Alright, well, I was expecting that war to take up the whole episode. Ah, great. I have no idea what to do now, and we're only 10 minutes in. Okay. Fine on jobs on Vinma for once, and you were fine on jobs because I kept building a lot of Nexus districts. Ah, tradition available. What are we working on? We're working on discovery, and it is the last discovery, actually. Uplink latency. Researchers have their upkeep reduced, which is helpful, I suppose. This will also give us a increase our research, which is nice. Okay, we already have technological ascendancy. Let's see what we can get with number 2. Grasp the Void is probably the best one. It'll give us a 5+ starbase capacity. Enigmatic engineering is kinda... it's pointless. Sensor range is nice and all, and so is hyperline detection, but it's not really helpful. Raiding bombardment, not really something for robots. I mean, it's available, sure, but eh. Whew. Interstellar Dominion helps with claims, but I'm a robot, I can't claim. Imperial Prerogative with administration capacity. What are we looking like on administration cap? Honestly, in this part of the game, it's kind of just ignore this number. Sure, you're going to get a bunch of modifiers and debuffs and a bunch of other things, but there's no way to reliably lower it in this build of the game, so honestly, just kind of ignore it, like I am. So no Imperial Prerogative, Shared Destiny, Trust Cap, no. It's helpful, but not that helpful. I mean, no, wait, that's Subject Trust Cap, isn't it? Yeah, never mind. Transcendent Learning, increased level cap, nah. An Executive Vigor. Oh, wait, Mastery of Nature. That's interesting, I forgot Mastery of Nature. Mastery of Nature changed since Apocalypse, since 2.2. Now it'll decrease the cost of all blockers. Like right here we have some blockers. This will lower the cost of them, but it'll also help let you build more districts. Say right here the number of districts I have is 15. Say if I build all 15, it'll give me 2 more to build. Very helpful. But my planets right now are really big. Well, it could help Venma. Could help Venma. You know what? Mastery of Nature. I don't usually go Mastery of Nature, but the only other one besides Mastery of Nature is Grasp the Void, and I can get that later. So yeah, Mastery of Nature it is. Boom. Now the thing about Mastery of Nature, though, you need a certain amount of energy and a certain amount of influence, and I can show you right away. Right there, 2,000 energy, 1,000 influence. I have the influence, I just don't have the energy. Though I could have the energy if I sell some food. God, the cost of food is so cheap. Is that my fault? Yeah, that's my fault. Sell little minerals. Sell a little food. And we'll just use Mastery of Nature here on Venma. And there's a timer for it. It takes basically a year. And now that I have over the 400 alloys, we can get our new colony started. Let's colonize. Doesn't really matter who I colonize with, because I think it'll just have one of each. So let's just grab a general purpose unit. I'm just going to select random. Extrema. Nah. Linear's fine. Okay. Colony ship is building. It'll take some time. Yeah, it takes a year for that. Where are my construction ships? You're here. Go ahead and go park yourself in a station. You're down here. Build that energy, please. Where's the next one? Oh, I just remembered this. My science ships can get going. You're assisting research, you can stay. You're assisting research, you can stay. You guys all want to go out that way. I don't want you to all go out that way. Go this way. Oh, the border's not open. I thought since the war was over, okay, I guess the treaty's with them, and I was just a participant. Alright then, you're both free to go wherever you like. Are you building? You're not? We'll start building. Just grab the last bit of space that we have available to us. Remember, we can absolutely not take this this system, because our lovely neighbors are the military isolationists. And look at that ridiculous hat. See? It's ridiculous. And there's the rivalries back on, which means the replication process is a valid rival for them. Man. Yeah. Okay, guys, seriously. I need an answer. I don't know if you... Even if you don't comment on these videos, please, just tell me. What should I do with them? What should I do with them? I just really want to just vassalize them, just so I can stop going to aid them. Queptiliums and the E-bricks have a defensive pact. That's bad news. That's real bad news. If our two enemies are aligned, that's real bad. Okay, you are done with that. How about you go here? That's a lot of alloys. I still need 100 more to start the Bemis station. And I can't even start building up a new fleet. Fleet? What are you doing? It's not our station anymore. Get out of there. The fleet's just hanging out in the Queptilium space. It's like saying, guys, I think our programming's off. Yeah, I think we need to patch. I think we need to patch the general purpose models. I think there's a patch upcoming. 100 days left of the Mastery of Nature. Last Nexus District has been built. Well, not the last, but, you know, last one that was queued. Can I get you guys? Yes, I can. Just grab one of them, because I can't afford to. Alright. Luckily, that gave us a few more jobs, so I don't need to worry about this place at the moment. Food processing would be really helpful here. At least as soon as we get a bit more agricultural districts going. I already have it on Venma, and the only reason I have it there is because I was just desperate for food. I can get an energy grid. I don't know why I don't have one now. Yeah, let's grab an energy grid. Just start up that process for building it. Make sure. I do have some exotic gas. Do I have any? I don't have anything coming in yet.
Construction project concluded.
Alright, here, build exotic gas refineries. And on Venma, build the energy grid. Because there's already a lot of stuff. And you've seen that, right? We got 2 more districts to build. So that means I can build 3 more of anything. I'm just going to do 1, 1, and 1 across the board. Just best that way. Or I can just build 3 Nexus districts. That way I can get plenty of jobs and plenty of housing too. Oop, we have tech. Terraforming, I only got that because it was cheap and quick, I believe. Stellar expansion, get myself 2 new star bases. Unity of purpose. Increase in amenities, decrease in deficiency. Helpful, useful, but not what I want right now. Planetary processor. This is just the next upgrade to our main building, isn't it? That's fine. Let's do that. See how low these costs are, because we only have 2 planets. Replication process over here. I don't know how they're keeping up tech-wise. Luckily, they have a 10-year respite. 10 years to just slow down and do as they need. Hopefully that'll be enough of it for them to get their shit together. Let's hope. Let's hope. Man, it's so hot. I need a coaster for my drink. There we go. Prime, yeah, you're in the right spot now. Do we have enough alloys to upgrade you? We do. Begin that process. That's going to take some time. All the wreckage for these ships. Not really important. I'm so glad the Cryptiliums decided to help me out with this system. Like, I know they took 2 of mine, but they gave me 1 for free. Like, that was nice of them, right? Luckily we can see what they're doing, how their strength is building here. They haven't built anything up here, at least. That's good. Very much irks me that they took all this space over.
Research concluded.
Research concluded. Plasma throwers. Excellent. This is... Ooh. Experimental subspace navigate. That's, normally I wouldn't grab it so quickly, because, like, I seen Hyperlane too here, and I was thinking, okay, that's the most important thing. But, like, I'm boxed in, like, terribly boxed in, and I can just order my science ships as soon as this is over, just, zip over here and figure out what's going on. That's very interesting. Alright, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Speculative hyperlane breaching. Basically, that lets us our science ships do jumps. It's a very helpful technology. Oh, our colony ship's going. Let's take a look at that. I think it's in the reptilian. Everything's in the reptilian style, but in case you haven't seen it, I think their colony ships, the reptilian colony ships, is probably the worst one. I think maybe the best one has to be. I think it's Planetoids has the best looking one. Right here, Null 2. Very nice. It'll be a very nice planet once it gets built up. Exotic gas refineries are almost done. What is this station? I don't remember. It's just a bunch of, that is a lot of alloys. Everything in robots costs a lot of alloys. Just because you're so, because you just don't have to worry about consumer goods and you don't have to worry about food that much. Everything costs a lot more alloys. How long is this gonna take? 160 days. Science ships, how you doing? I bet the borders are gonna close before we even get going. You're trying. Oh boy, are you trying. Hold on, let me just give you actual 600 days. Actually, if you just go here, that'll be
Construction
enough.
project concluded.
Vinma finished up its brand new energy grid. That's good. So now we have 2 more tech drone jobs, but they're pumping out a lot more energy. That should be pretty helpful. Let's watch the credits up here. No increase yet. That's unfortunate. Or did it increase when I wasn't paying attention? I don't know. Let's just hope that soon we can get some stuff
Initial
done.
colonization phase commencing.
New colony going up.
Research
It's
concluded.
going to take some time. Guys, did this always have really good stuff on it? Because I didn't see dust caverns, a dust desert, and crystalline caverns. Okay, well, I grabbed a magnificent planet, even by accident. Good job, me. That was totally intentional, by the way. I'm just a expert Stellaris player. That's right. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay, that's a good planet. That's a great planet. So that means I'm gonna get 3 free mode harvesting traps and 1 free crystal mine. And I still have tons of Nexus districts and agriculture and a little bit of generator. Ah, that's good. That's good. And what's that one blocker? Dangerous wildlife, and it's blocking 2 districts. Big deal. Okay, I just finished standardized destroyer patterns. That's helpful. We can go for cruisers. I think not. Ooh, there's armor 2. That's actually the most important thing right now. But crystal mines. And I don't know if crystal mines is going to pop back up. And I'm about to have a planet that's going to have some crystal mines on it. That seems important. The Banus station is finished. That's good news. And I can upgrade it again for 500, but really need to wait on that. Let me see something real quick. You guys, in your nice little ships, are using what again? Being so close is really helpful. Interceptors. Are they all interceptors? AI is terrible for not renaming ships, but I need to just check. No, but these do have a ton of flak on them. Should I? Yeah, I'll put it 1 and 1. Huh. Notice you can put a solar panel right here on the modules. That's helpful. But anyway, listening post? I'll put the listening post on the upgrade. Field disruption. Ooh. Alright. You are almost done with the exotic gas refineries. That's excellent. We can get rid of this quicksand basin right after that. Apparently, hold on, I didn't check right after we got the tradition. But you guys have less upkeep. 1.1 and 4.8. Let's check the guy right underneath you. 1.1 and 10. And you... Oop. Hey! Galactic Market. Very interesting. That doesn't really help me, does it? Whoops. Current leader is the Slurpanor hierarchy. We don't know who they are yet. Does anyone know who they are? Because I don't know if the Great Yebrick actually knows anybody. We don't. Do you? You don't. Apparently our chunk of the galaxy is just cut off from everywhere else. They even have the Galactic Market already. Amazing. I thought that was the announcement to build the Galactic Market, but I guess because I'm a robot... Oh, yeah, you do. You actually do know somebody. One person. You don't want to trade communications with me. No. I wish they would make it so where even your enemies would trade communications with you, but I can see why that wouldn't be a feature they would add. Why would they even bother giving me communications with possible allies? I don't know why you're up here. Go ahead and head down this way. Go ahead and keep building. And since we have everything else going, might as well start some fleet upgrades. Those should just be some Corvettes for the fleet, I bet.
Construction project concluded.
Yep, one new destroyer. What is up? Yep, there went the fleet. There went the... They were so close, too. If they only made it one or two more jumps, we could have seen beyond. But oh well. Hopefully I'll be able to jump them over here, but I don't think so. And there's our new exotic gas refinery. Right up here we have our new refinery drone. And have a few jobs ready and waiting for these guys. They're going to take them pretty soon. What is that? Oh, that's just that. And you guys are on your way back. How long is that tech gonna take? 41 months. That's unfortunate. We do have Kix the Brilliant. I forgot about him. I was about to say, what is this guy? And where'd my other scientists go? He's doing a fine job. Better than my guys anyway. You finished? Great.
Construction project
How about you head down here? We'll get that free alloy and energy.
Project concluded.
Or construction projects complete, huh? Good. And you finished that one destroyer you had to build. Excellent. Let's see what the makeup of the fleet is real quick, because I don't even remember. Oh, great. It's doing this bug. I didn't experience this in any other playthrough, but you get to experience it here now. Okay. I don't know actually how to fix this bug, so if you're noticing this for the first time, my fleet is for some reason not showing all the numbers it should be. It's showing 11, 7, and 10. Yeah, but it's not showing the what it's supposed to be out of. Right here, it's showing 0 out of 2, 1 out of 3, and 2 out of 3. I don't know what this bug is or how to fix it. And if anyone knows, please let me know. Please, you know, drop it in the comments, send it to me via Twitter. I don't care how you tell me, just tell me. And what it is I can't... There we go. I can add more ships, and it'll fix it that way, I suppose. Guess that's the only way to fix it. If this system passive, do aggressive, please. I would want to build another fleet, but I don't exactly have... Well, I can build the fleet layout, at least. This is mostly just for show, because I honestly can't afford to build any of this. Brand new fleet. We'll start on it sooner or later, but I need to get at least one fleet at full. Anything else? Alright, where's my construction ships? Why are they moving so slow? Speaking of slow, that colony really is taking its sweet time. We have a new building on the capital. Vinma needs another building. Population grows so fast. I think taking down the machine assembly yards is best. Props are growing too fast, too quick. Honestly, it's time to just change things up around here.
Concluded.
But what to replace it with is the question. Maintenance depot? Yeah, just a whole bunch of maintenance drones. Yeah, sounds fine to me. An encounter? New people? Those aren't people. Those are the exact opposite of people. These are cows. Squids. Whatever you want to call them. Oh, well, the Tianki are here. How nice. You have finished, so now I need 500 alloys to make you worth something. Good. And you finished your job as well. So go ahead and move it on over. Alright. Vinma's working on its new building. You aren't doing anything. You might as well build another farm. Good thing about robots is that everyone just goes exactly where they're needed. No hassle. Not like pesky organic races. Man, it is far too hot. How are the enemy doing? Nothing over here yet. I think they're confused, like they don't know what to do either. They're not expanding any. It's weird. Maybe there's something over here. Is there a third Fallen Empire? Because that'd be funny. All three Fallen Empires being right here next to each other. Oh, wait. Okay, I was about to say, what is that? But I just remembered. Mysteries of the Universe. That's something I don't want to go see. That's the dimensional horror. And I don't want to see the dimensional horror today. You are unemployed. Well, good thing. We're about to have some new buildings go up. And a new Nexus district. New colony. Does not actually say how long it takes. It's oh wait, right there it is. 226007. Another 2 years to go. All right. Construction ships. Are you in place? You are. And I have just enough to get 2 of you to keep building. Excellent. Especially right here, because then we'll have the curators in my space. How much does it charge? How much do you charge, curators? 2,000? Can I make that happen? Because that'd be very helpful. Sell off that much minerals. Aid me in my research, please. Thank you. Do we know any other groups? We do know the artisans. Where are you guys? No, where are the artisans? Thank you. Jeez. They probably charge me 2,000 as well. I can commission an art piece though, just straight up. How much for an art piece? 600. That's not bad. Though I wouldn't have any immigration because my pops don't really move around for free. Speaking of pops moving around for free, I want to look at the very, very small list of policies that we have.
Construction project concluded.
Can change how our production works. I don't think that'll really help me at all. Oh, sorry, I left your menu open, artisans. There's the rare crystals, and see there went the chance to get armor too. Let's just grab afterburners. Not something I really care for, afterburners, but they're helpful.
Construction project concluded.
You guys are all finished up. Good. Grab those new mines. You grab new science. That's a lot of science. 11 physics. 11 physics. That's just gonna bump physics up. Huge. Now I just need something for society. If I had a primitive race, I'd get tons of society research, but oh well. Is it weird, in 2 of my playthroughs on YouTube, I haven't had one primitive race? I think the game is cheating me out of one of my favorite mechanics. I love messing around with primitives. Oh, you know what? Tianki, I forgot to study you. 5 months. What are we researching anyway? Yeah, not important. You. Do we have? We do. Get working.
Construction project.
I can't even grab this system anyway. You finished? Great. About you head here to that system. 11 science. That's great. Now everyone wants a new building. Venma, you finished. Good. Which means, yes, I no longer have an unemployed and plenty of maintenance drones. You have a empty slot as well. And now we have some gas coming in. I need to look at those totals in a minute. I don't have any research labs here. Let's grab some research labs. I think the reason I don't have any research labs is because I had the toy factory and I was thinking, yeah, it's not important. Yeah, the toy factory is just providing me free researchers, so I mean, why bother? Oh well, now I'm getting some actual researchers, professionals, on the ground. Alright, looks like our time is just about up, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a very uneventful episode. Like, I thought the war was going to take up most of our time. I thought we were going to be sitting here doing that for a while, but no, it just fizzled out. They kind of just ended the war. You were finished, so I don't want you running around like everyone else. How about you just go here, please? And there's the Tianki, and we only get the we only get the option because we're a Gestalt consciousness to say hunting them would be worthless anyway. Which means we can get frequency tuning as soon as we want. That's right here. I like frequency tuning. I like the energy siphon in this playthrough. It's one of the few weapons that just does straight up shield damage. And it's a bit better than its upgraded version, the Null Void Beam. We'll probably see that sooner or later. I only ever see it after I've researched the energy siphon, so we'll get that. Right before we end the episode, I wanted to check something. I know we got a new, we got plasma thrower, so bear with me. I'm just going to replace all my lasers with plasma. Bear with me. I'm sorry, I know it's boring to watch. And if you're wondering why I'm doing all this, it's because plasma is better in every single... I'm sorry, you need a reactor booster because you aren't using everything appropriately. And neither are you. My Corvettes are just behind the times, apparently. Alright, one more to go. No more no more lasers. Oops, wrong button. Reactor booster, there we go. Alright, that will be the end of our episode today, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, please do let me know what you would like me to do with our next door neighbors, our lovely replication process. I might have built the replication process, but I will destroy them before anyone else gets the chance to, because look at this. Their only job was to build a better fleet, and they can't even do that, and their colonies are just pathetic. They're just worthless. Like, this is why you don't expand this fast in any kind of playthrough. I'm just looking through their planets now. Before I give you the goodbye, you get to sit through this and watch me get even angrier as time goes with the replication process. Once again, I'd like to thank you all for coming by this channel, watching my content. Please do leave me a like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Thank you, and goodbye.